办这个活动最主要是说，希望能够介绍一些新的东西，也可以借用我们的社会历练，然后让同学们更早知道相关的一些消息，让你们以后再出社会，或是在更上一层楼的时候，能够可以很好的运用。
So I think today's event was really fun for me personally because in the past I was more of a listener. And I think today I was given the opportunity to myself be a speaker and have them be a listener. So it was a new way to interact with the group, and I really appreciate the opportunity. Thank you. Thank you to the LinkedIn Foundation for having me, and thank you all for coming here today. I think there's actually just one big tip for resume writing. The big one is always have a customized resume. The reason why I say that is because you want to make it kind of really easy for the recruiter to read your resume. You know, they're reading through hundreds of resumes every day. You want to make sure that yours stand out, yours is memorable. I know interviews can be really scary. I don't know how many interviews you guys have done yet. But a couple of things just to really share and highlight, you know, from my own experience as well. There's no such thing as being over-prepared. Really, there isn't. If you don't get the job you want, or if you fail the interview, it's not because you're a bad person, or you're stupid, or you're not, you haven't achieved enough. Sometimes it's really just about the fit. You definitely should ask questions, because when you ask questions, it shows that you are engaged, it shows that you are interested in this position. It's never too early to start networking. Because I think in this day and age, there's definitely a movement towards who you know versus what you know. So I really encourage you to really start thinking about your networks now, start building them with genuine interest. You can't fake friendship. So really be genuine, really start building it, and then hope, in the future, it really might just pay off.
May I ask, what mistake do you think young people should make in their career development?
I will say in general though, learn from your mistakes, because you will make mistakes in your life. We all do. I mean, not just your age. I mean, in my age, I still make mistakes as well. And I think the important thing to really get from it is, one, don't be too hard on yourself. And to really learn from it. Because if you don't learn from it, then it's truly a mistake. But if you learn from it and know how to avoid it in the future, then it's not a mistake, it's a learning experience.
When we're interviewing for a job that we don't really have any any prior experiences that's really related to that job, how should we address that disadvantage?
Well, number one, don't lie. Like, you can embellish, but never lie during your interview about experiences that you don't have. They will catch you really fast, and it is not a happy ending for anybody. But with that said, I think the easiest way to do it is talk about the transferable skills. And then if you have none of those, then you just have to be really confident and show that you are open to learn and open to feedback. I might not have this experience now, but I'm a quick learner.
What kind of activities or skill would you recommend high school students to develop or participate in that is helpful for their future career?
The transferable skills I talked about earlier can be very helpful. Again, like time management, effective communication, things like that. And I do think that is a skill that will really serve you well no matter what job you go into. But again, I think it depends on your interests, it depends on your career path and where you want to go in the future.
Do you think people are limiting themselves by only having one job for the rest of their lives? Or is it a waste of time for us to have only one identity for the rest of our lives?
I'll give two answers. One is, if you find the job that you love and that it doesn't you don't feel like it's a job, then I say stick with it. Because you really found the sweet spot, you found something that you're passionate about, it's probably giving you an income, it's probably giving you a sense of self-satisfaction. Then if you find that, then honestly, there's no reason to change.
And my question is, many people say people is gonna replace by AI. So what kind of talents do you think I need to have so I can make sure in the future that I won't be replaced by AI?
I don't believe AI will fully replace people, but I do think it's going to impact things like how we work. It's definitely a skill set that you should have for the future as well. So as long as you know how to use it, I don't think you'll ever fully be replaced by it. But do recognize that how we do things is changing at a really fast rate. Then just remember the last part is just be somebody who you yourself will want to hire. When you're a boss one day, what type of person do you want to hire? What qualifications are you looking for? If you can think backwards and work that way, that should be a good start.
企业呢，其实就是教育的非常棒的一个基石。
可以透过企业家的论坛，跨越了壮年与青年，让企业界还有学术界互相的交流。
期待我们这样的一个活动能够持续下去，让更多的学子能够有机会来这参与，提升我们的双语，提升我们的专业能力。
那其实我们也很快要进入到社会了。那可能有些人也在兼职啊，所以其实今天的讲座内容其实给我们很大的帮助，就是像怎么写履历啊，然后怎么让面试官记住你啊，
听到一些其他人可能听不太到的一些意见和一些对我以后大学面试会很有帮助的方法，
像是在工作上的多方尝试，或者是到国外留学的多种体验，就会觉得说，就是有机会的话，我们就要多去尝试，因为我们还有一点。
后面的 Q&A 其实也让我有很多惊喜，就是说我们问的问题好像并没有局限在 HR 这个部分，其实很多是关于一些价值判断的，我觉得这些都对我很有帮助。
我在今天学到的事情是勇敢尝试你不敢做的事情。我其实是一个很迷惘的人，透过这次的活动，我了解到其实我们可以多方面去尝试，然后达成我们所想要的心理的境界。
我们梦想要成为的东西，最后我们不一定可能达到那个位置，但是我们可能可以在后面找到一个我们自己喜欢的位置就好。
I now have a new insight and I'm not as worried because Johnny himself said that it doesn't really matter how you start and what field you start in, because over the course of your life and your career path, you'll encounter many different things and that may lead you to unexpected outcomes.
Thank you, Lincoln Foundation. 谢谢林灯。